Now I'm just giving cousin it, and yeah, me and cousin it will be back, and he's not coming back, matter of fact. So yeah, stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Chrishelle Chevon, and you already know what we here for. Wig cap, wig done. But anywho, A to Z sent me another wig again. A to Z wig, and it came in this. It came in the Amazon package. That's in the trash. But it comes in this little pink pouch, and it has the barcode, made in China. And the barcode just says wigs for you, synthetic lace front wig AF. I guess that's the continuation of the description. So in this pink pouch, you get your wig in a plastic bag. And it doesn't have a barcode on it, but it has like this little code right here. And you have your usual thank you cards, care cards, and this netted wig cap. I showed y'all this last time. Like, what you want me to do with that? I don't know, but hey, whatever. So here we have, let's go to the description. I got this off Amazon. And what they do is they come, hey, we want you to try one of our wigs. We'll refund you the money after you do the review, blah, 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 blah. But it was $34.99. And the description says, wigs for you, synthetic lace front wig, Afro kinky curly wig, heat resistant hair for black women. I don't know why they had to add that, but for this unit, this only gonna work on a black girl. Okay, but this is her. Let me blow her up. That's sister girl right there. So let's get her out of the package. And while I'm doing that, let's see if they got some. Do not wash frequently. Smooth and tidy the wig before putting them in water. Clean cold water to rinse it again, and towel to blot water. Hang to dry naturally. Avoid sunlight. Yeah. So it has this typical fishnet. Now this smells like clothes. Like, it don't smell like hair. I don't know, but this is the curl. Now y'all just see me run my fingers straight through there. Now with curly hair, typically you want to untangle it, because this is a lot of hair. This wig is pretty full, and I'm pretty sure if I brush through all the curls like I did this one, this wig is going to be like super big, Shaka Khan big. So this is the wig cap construction. You have your 2 elastic bands in the back, no comb. You got 2 combs on the side and 1 comb in the middle. I already told y'all most of the time I cut this comb out and I put it at the bottom because I just don't like raking the middle of my head, and then if I have this cap on, how am I going to do that? But yes, this is the little bit of lace that you get. It's not that much parting space, but I would say that it's enough for if you like wanted a middle part, you could do it. And the front of it, of course, I think you could like pull this up into a ponytail if you wanted to. I'm trying to get to the middle to see what the cap looks like. So yeah, you could pull like the top of this up into a ponytail. The back, I wouldn't suggest you do so. Like do the ponytail unless you like trim some little hairs to kind of like lay on the back of your neck. But this cap look a little bit small. Let's put her on. So here I am. Child, I don't know what this is giving, but this gonna need some work. Cause we left the Wicked Witches yesterday on Halloween, but this is I feel like this hair is really soft, which is really awkward to me. I mean, it's not awkward, but it's unusual. Like a synthetic wig with these curls, this small curl. The wig kind of feels like human hair. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, it feels like it, and then once you comb through the curl, it kind of looks like human hair. So y'all get an A for that. But honey, this is definitely going to blow up once I comb it, for sure. But I have the two hooks in the back at the center, and it's like fitting perfect on my little head. So I would say a big head could fit in there if you don't pull the straps all the way to the middle. Now this is her out the package with this little part. So first of all, first things first, this part is going to have to be plucked. Like, if you purchase this wig, you need to know how to customize your unit, because you're going to need to do some work. And then this is the hairline. Nobody's hairline is this shape. I mean, this crisp, unless you went and got a shape up. And it comes down. You're gonna have to cut the lace up over your ear and pluck some of this out, a lot of this out, to be honest. And pluck this. But this is her. I would cut like some layers in this front piece just to give it some type of shape. But like I said, you can put her up, ponytail if you want, wrap it in a bun, whatever it is you want to do. You just need to customize the front of this. Slide it back. So I'm going to, as you can see, this is the hair up close. Curl is really soft. I mean, once I comb through this, I might consider it a kinky curl, because I know it's going to start to like, curls are difficult. And any curly wig, I would say keep you a water bottle with some conditioner. Just spray it. Whenever you wear it, spray it to revive the curls, give them a little bit of sheen. But this is her. So I'm about to go off camera and customize this real quick and come back, because right now I feel like Cousin It from the Addams Family. Now I'm just giving Cousin It. And yeah, me and Cousin It will be back, and he's not coming back, matter of fact. So yeah, stay tuned. Okay, I'm back, and I feel like I'm still Cousin It. So I cut the lace off, as you can see, and I put a little bit of concealer in this part after I plucked it. Now, the tricky part, like after I plucked it, to get the hair out that I plucked, I had to pull it through this. And this is a lot of hair, like a lot of hair. So it was kind of hard, and it started to tangle because it was getting caught up in the curls. Then I combed through this side when I was trying to pull out the hair that I plucked out the part, and it started to tangle really bad, so I put some water on this side. Now you can see the difference in the curls that got combed through and the curls that didn't. So like this whole section right here, I combed through it, and this is the curl that I'm left with. And I sprayed it, and I don't feel like it came back to this natural curl. Now, like I said, this is some good hair for the winter time. Like, you will not be cold if you put this on. But I wouldn't comb through it. Like, I cut some layers throughout it. So like I just cut it on the slant, cut down on the slant, and gave myself some layers just so it could have some type of shape, because it was just long, one length. So we got some shape to it in the front, which made it look a little bit better. But I mean, for the most part, I like it. I just wouldn't comb through it. Like, do not comb through this wig. When you wash it, I would say like soak it in some water and some conditioner, and then try to comb through it. It might be easy to comb through once it's like completely soaked and it's just wet. But because I just sprayed certain parts, it kind of made it tricky to comb through it, because this part was dry, this part was wet, so it just wasn't working out. But this is definitely just wintertime hair. Like, I would not wear this in the summertime, because you're going to be hot. You're going to be hot, you're going to be irritated. It's like super big. I didn't even flat iron it, but like I ran my curl wand over this to flatten it out, because it was doing something crazy at first. But yeah, I just would say pluck the part and pull it back, because at first it was like this. Take it back off your face and cut the layers, and you should be good to go. Do not comb it until it's time for you to wash it. This is a lot of hair for me, so I might go through this and take some tracks out, because it's like after the lace, it's just tracks glued, or not glued on, sewn on. So I think I'm gonna cut some of them out, and I might take this up here, like just this whole top part, and cut some layers into that too, so it could not be one straight length in the back. But it's really soft. Like I said, it's surprisingly, the texture of it is unusual to me for a curly synthetic wig. Like, I just knew this wig was gonna come in these wigs, these curls were gonna be crunchy, and I just was gonna be like, oh hell no. But it's really nice, it's soft. You can like, you can take your finger and just kind of like, I would say thumb comb it, just like separate the curls a little bit, but like I would not take a wig brush or a comb and try to comb through this, because you're gonna have some trouble like I did over here when I was trying to comb out the dead hair that I plucked out of the part. And you definitely want to pluck the part, because it came and did not look like this. So this is, now these baby hairs, I didn't even get into this, but I cut the lace off. That's what she giving right now, without me doing any plucking, because I was like, I don't plan on putting this up in a ponytail. Okay, so I lied. I said I would never pin this up, and I feel like this is the only way I would wear it, pinned up. And I didn't even like pluck the front for real. I just cut some little baby hairs, swooped it over. But because the hair is curly, like, it doesn't have to be perfect. Like, this is what my hair and my hairline kind of looks like anyways. So I mean, I could pluck this out a little bit more, but I don't have to. So yeah, here she is with a bun. I would do my bun a little bit tighter, but I like her with a bun because it took less. I got a skinny face and a small head. So like all this hair is just a lot for me. So me pinning it up took some off my face, and now you can see me more, and I don't feel as overwhelmed as I did. So I did cut a little bit more layers. Like once I pinned this up, I cut some more layers in a downward motion, and it gave me some shape, and I'm liking it. Up in the bottom, it's still really soft. I can't believe this is synthetic hair, but it is, and I'm loving it pinned up. So yeah, A to Z wigs, $34.99 on Amazon. I searched the words cool today, C-O-O-L-T. No, it's not T, it's the number 2. C-O-O-L, the number 2, D-A-Y. And I found her. A to Z wig sent it to me. Make sure you pluck the parts, cut you some baby hairs, and cut you some layers. It's a lot of hair, so I mean, if you into that, cool, fine. It's great for the winter time, but for me, I'm gonna have to snatch this up every time I wear this unit because that's just how I like it. So yeah, let me know how you all like this unit, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, don't forget to hit the bell, and I will see you all later. Toodaloo.